Hello, I'm Blind for Upward, and this is part 5 of the Sonic and Knuckles Sonic and Tails Zone. This is Mushroom Hill Zone, and we're gonna get most chaos emeralds for the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game in this part. Here we are gonna get the first one. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but I've actually gotten a new mic, or more appropriately, I got a headset, so maybe my audio quality won't be so bad. Because I know it's been terrible these past 3.5 LPs. Some tells me I'm probably gonna end up redoing these because even I can tell it's really bad. Which is why I probably realized that maybe using a guitar here mic isn't the best idea for recording LPs. This is special stage 1, and one thing you're gonna notice here, the main difference, there's really not much. It's kind of the exact same special stage as there was in Sonic 3, but you're gonna notice there's some new things. Right now you're gonna come up to, we almost saw it. A little bit. I do hit it eventually. Do get to it eventually. There it is. These yellow things, which are, oh. Okay. Well, when past me, gets to a yellow thing, I'll explain that they're, in fact, they're kind of like a spring. And they'll jump you over. Okay, here we go. Come here. Darn it! Come on, just hit one, please. There we go. See, there's springs. There are springs. These special stages are actually kind of harder. And you only notice there was a special little screen there where you had like, we're actually gonna get these super emeralds, which actually unlock another special character similar to Super Sonic. But anyway, the main difference between what was I gonna say? Oh, fuck. Darn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. The main difference is between these special stages and the ones in the Sonic 3. I wrote springs. That's about it, actually, and we're already done with this. Also, you notice that it isn't like some kind of order. You can actually pick what special stage you're going to. Each of these big super emeralds are correspond to a specific special stage. Also, it's actually ordered by difficulty. The one in the center, the one we just did, is actually the easiest. The farther out you go from the center, or actually that big emerald in the middle, which is the Master Emerald, which I don't believe I actually played yet. We'll get a little bit more in depth to that when we get to some certain in-game cutscenes. That will kind of get a little bit more detail about that. But mainly, the farther you get away from the Chaos Emerald and that center one, the harder the special stages get. Also, these special stages do have a little bit more variety. Some of them are like linear, some of them are really open. It's really quite different. They kind of mix it up here. You get a little bit of different patterns. And really, there's not much else different between Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3, really. It was exist in the original version of the game, the standalone version too. They made no attempts to hide the fact that this is really just the second portion of Sonic 3. They still managed to charge back in 1994 full price for the game, but it was Sonic, so they used it as an excuse to charge you for pretty much the second half of the game. And I believe we're coming up to the second Chaos Emerald. Actually, I had to look up a guide because I know exactly where the first 7 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic are, but I'm not really good at it in Sonic and Knuckles. Section is, okay, you don't want those. I believe that's why I believe that caused another recording, because I hit that spring, I hit that yellow spring there and ended up flying in back into the red ones. And I noticed that was a really quick special stage, and it was very linear. That's what I meant. You're gonna see a lot of these special stages are actually kind of more linear than the ones in Sonic 3. And that's now we got second chaos emerald. We're actually gonna get, I believe we get either five or six. Can't remember how many we get this in this part. We get most of them though. And now we're coming up to the, oh, a little bumper there. And now we're coming up to, I believe, yep, coming up to the third one. You can see a bunch of these, cause I believe there's special rings up to, I believe there's special rings up to Lava Reef, which is the fourth zone of Sonic and Knuckles. After that, and there is more zones beyond that. You can't get any more special stages. It's kind of like, it's very similar to Sonic 1 with Scrapplane Zone. But there's a good reason why you can't get special stages beyond Lava Reef, and it'll be same cutscene where I'll explain the Master Emerald. You nearly screwed myself over there, but managed to make a redeem myself. I'm not sure why the red one's still there. And that's the end. Sorry if you heard that noise. For some reason I make some odd noises when I yawn. I don't know why. And, oh, can't, oh, you can. Yeah, you can go for there. And I believe we're coming up to the, no, wait, that was the third one. Actually, I think that's the end for this part, for this zone. Maybe not, I'm trying to remember. Nope, no, there's one coming up right here. And yep, it's right here. Yep, and now we're at the fourth one. This one's really easy too. It's very linear. Well, I like linear better. I don't care if that's not how you pronounce it. But I believe this one's really easy. Kind of just go around in squares. You gotta jump over the red one that you hit. Gotta jump over that red one at the end, usually. But otherwise, it's really easy. Just going in circles, squares. A little bit of mix up there. Now we're going in a rectangle. And we're coming up to the end. No, not really soon. This might screw a couple people that hit that thing, and then you gotta go backwards. If you hit forward, you kind of go on a little bit of a loop there. But you're supposed to go back. But you're supposed to go backwards. And now we got the fourth cast, Super Emerald. Also, as soon as you enter a special stage in this game, as soon as you enter a special stage in Sonic and Knuckles, if you got all the cast in Sonic 3, if you enter a special stage, you lose all your emeralds. So you can't go Super Sonic until you collect all the Super Emeralds again. And collect all the Super Emeralds, you're not gonna collect them again. But if you don't get into any special stages, which is, it's easier to do this as Sonic, because you can board the special stages as Sonic a lot easier than you can as Knuckles, and you'll see it during the Knuckles run. They kind of shove the first one right in front of Knuckles. It's very hard to avoid it. Gotta do a little bit of maneuvering to avoid getting it. And became Knuckles, here he is. Doing his little ways. Moving us up here into ball. Now in ball, and now we got a nice little invincibility box. And I believe we do come up to another special stage really quickly here. Yep, up here. Yep, right here. Special stage number 5. Wait, then, yeah, we do get 6 gas emeralds, I believe. Yeah, we do. Yep, we do. So I should say that. Because we do go through one more. These are a little bit tricky. One thing about these special stages compared to the ones in Sonic 3 are they're a lot harder to get a perfect bonus in. I had that little audio clip was because I paused the game there, so I had to edit that part out. And now we're going around. It can be a little bit confusing. Now we're there, got this, get this one. And now we're gonna get this 3x3. And now I believe we're coming up to the end. Coming up to the end of this one. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie, I'm commentating, so I don't... Well, I gotta go leave that at one end. Okay, so maybe we only do get 5. I've got that one out. Got to edit that one out, I guess. So I guess we are only getting 5. And I'm not really gonna commentate over this part, just because I forgot to edit that out. It's a little bit of a goof. My part. I do know we get, one more. We do get another special stage. I mean, like, this is recorded, I'm actually back from my, week-long break I took. But still, it was recorded before that, so I didn't really know where I screwed up, because I usually I try to edit before kind of like soon after I record the part, because otherwise I'm gonna forget where I screwed up, and stuff like that will be left in. But I do believe we're coming up to the third, yeah, it's right up here. For the fifth cast emerald. I'm getting a little bit confused here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we only get 5 cast emeralds. And I do advise you to kind of stop taking this, don't take the springs in the special stage, because that special stage, that spring I just took there, if I had tucked it again, I probably would have landed on these red orbs. Like, that spring would have taken me here, so it would take me to land on the red ring and kind of screw me over. But we're coming up to the end of this one too. Only 18 left. And there we go. That was easy. And now we have the fifth one. Do you believe we're coming up to the... Do you believe we're coming to the boss? So, I actually... And see these little seesaw things. If you have two players, say someone's going Troy Tails, if two people are on it, it actually goes slightly faster. The only problem is if you're playing one player, the computer player, he's not smart enough to go on the other one, so he'll kind of jump on the one you're using, and that doesn't make it really go faster. Also, in the original, well, here's the boss. It's kind of the running boss. No one real attack. Watch out for the flames coming out of its thing that can hurt you. And watch out for the spike things. But in the original Sonic and Knuckles, the standalone version, you actually can't play as Tails, and he doesn't appear by Sonic when you play as Sonic. Tails isn't playable in that game. He's, I don't know why. I think it's because they're too lazy to, like, make it, try, like, even attempt to make it kind of work as a standalone game. It's really designed to be put into, Sonic 3. I mean, you can play it standalone, but it's really just, it's much better if you play it with Sonic 3. Because you get saving and all that fancy stuff. Well, that's the end of the part. I'm falling for a rep word, and I'll see you for part 6 in Flying Battery Zone.